no one would buy it because it was poorly written. It didn't have a lot of punctuation, and it had a lot of grammatical errors. And so after the release of Mein Kampf, he just became known as this evil, evil man, and then he started to take movements against the Jewish people. It started with things like burning down a synagogue and then making them clean it up and then pay for the damages. And then Hitler started to turn on his own guards. And so basically he would turn on the SS and he killed a lot of his guards and then made a whole new foundation of guards and future leaders, which really helped jumpstart the Holocaust. And so with Hitler and his newfound army of these dolls, basically, he started what we know as one of the worst periods in history. He would have, another fact about Hitler, he had training camps for children who wanted to grow up to be guards, like a part of the SS and etc. He would have Hitler like teen camps. He would have some for girls and some for males. And the girls would be taught, you know, how to stay at home and get pregnant and take care of children, while their husbands would be taught, you know, how to fight and beat and shoot guns and etc. And so Hitler made this well thought out blueprint of how he wanted the world to be run and how he wanted to exterminate the Jewish people.
Well, what was his attitude? I mean, why was this attitude toward the Jewish population? I mean, what created that kind of hatred for that he had for them?
It's actually, that's up for debate, because a lot of people say that his hate for the Jews came from the man who denied him entry into art school, who just so happened to be Jewish. Or it comes from how in the Bible, you know, the Jews killed Chrysler, and he read that and just thought that he was going to take matters into his own hands and exterminate the Jewish people. But that's really a subject that no one knows for sure. And since Adolf Hitler killed himself when the war was over, no one really knows. And he doesn't really discuss it much in Mein Kampf, but he does make it very prominent that he does hate the Jewish people. And not only did he hate the Jewish people, he hated the Slavs, anybody who wasn't, you know, the blonde hair, blue-eyed type that he liked, the Aryan race. And a thing about the Aryan race, there is no Aryan race. That's always been something that no one really knows. Aryan is supposed to be a part of a country, or no, a part of a continent that houses these people. It's not necessarily, there's no real Aryan race.
As a race, as a racial, ethnic.
Yeah, there's no ethnic group that's called Aryan. It's more of kind of just a group of people, but over time, that's become the definition of the people that Adolf Hitler liked. And so basically, Adolf just went off the deep end, and he made it his life goal to terrorize anyone who didn't fit his criteria, and that's what he did for a while.
Okay, so let's take this second commercial break, and then we'll come back and we'll pick up on that last 10-minute segment, and we'll be back with our audience following this very, very short commercial break.